So the Facebook Marketplace bargains continues. There's another bargain off Facebook. And I'm starting to ask the question, at least asking myself, is Facebook Marketplace the new Carboot in regards to getting retro bargains and, anything gaming related in general, really? So everything you can see here is off Facebook. Obviously the Nintendo DSs are very, very common. Everyone knows they're not worth an awful lot of money. Those games are pretty bad when it comes to value, that kind of thing. They're not very good games because they're very common and not very good. The main reason I got this was the fact it had Mario Kart DS and it was boxed like new. I mean, everything's in there, all the pamphlets, all the bits and pieces. The only thing missing from this was a power adapter, which I purchased from Game today for £6. So the total cost of all this was £12. The mains charge was £6, but for everything else it was £6. These go for around £40, £45 boxed at CEX. So that's what they sell it for. Trade, I'm not quite sure, but I can tell you it's an awful lot more than I've paid. Mario Kart sells for 15 quid. Trade's about £9, £10. So that already is pretty much, near enough covering the cost of everything, which means essentially I got this and everything else for free. This is a video to give you an idea of how good it can be on Facebook. I've had a PS3 like new for 15 quid. I've had an Xbox 360 with 20 games for 30 quid. I've had loads of different bargains, including games of 10, 20 quid for a quid each. So, Facebook I think is the way forward. And if I can give obviously my subscribers that are collecting a heads up, it'll give you an idea obviously where to go for these amazing bargains. I found little to nothing at the Carboot for the last 2 weeks. To give you an idea, I spent 4 hours on Sunday morning at 2 or 3 local Carboots and I came back with nothing, and I spent probably around 10 quid on petrol. This was a random little sort of search on Facebook Marketplace. It just came straight up. I sent a message saying is it in good condition, and I basically gave her an offer of £6. She was wanting, I think it was 10 quid originally, but I said obviously the charge is not included, I'll have to buy that. And she took the offer of 6 quid, and I'm sure you'll agree for £6 this is amazing. So as you can see, the condition is almost like new. There's nothing that's discoloured about it. Everything looks pretty clean. I've not even cleaned it actually. I mean, it could probably do with a little wipe, but as you can see, considering that, it's like new. So I got that boxed. Came with everything, all the pamphlets, all the bits and pieces, some spare pens as well, the little touchscreen pens. Obviously, it came with Mario Kart DS, which is worth 15 quid, £9 trade if I were to trade it. But to sell it, it's worth £15 sort of market value. This is worth probably about £1.52, £2. Same again, these two are pretty much worthless. But like I say, forget about those. That's not the reason why I purchased this. The main reason was obviously the console and Mario Kart DS, which for £6, come on guys, it's an absolute bargain. Total cost £12, including the charger. Resale value, if I were to resell it at Doncaster, I dare say I'd easily get 30 quid as a bundle. So from £12 to £30 resale value, it's pretty good. I'm considering, because currently I have no portable systems, and I really like Mario Kart. I think it's an awesome set of games. I'm considering possibly keeping this actually. Yeah, I'll probably keep it as part of the collection because it's boxed, it looks so nice. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. Anything that's kind of boxed in really good condition, rather than getting rid of it, I'm just keeping it as part of the collection. Anything unboxed, unless I really don't sort of require it boxed, or really sort of don't really want it boxed, I'm sort of getting rid of it really. Yeah, pretty cool deal. I'm sure you'll agree.